Are you feeling any better, by the way? You actually do sound kind of raspy now.
I will tell you once I am aware that the stream is up.
Alright.
And it is. Hello, stream.
Beep bop, hello.
Please tell me your audio is going through. I think you're... Yeah, it should.
I don't know why it wouldn't.
Dude, you never
hello?
know. It says it's going through.
Then again, OBS or whatever program we use to record always seems to have a funny way of making one or both of us just not have our audio come through.
It's true. Hello, everybody, though, and welcome back to the Grand Prix stream. That kind of rhymes.
Ideally, the last one before you get out of the gold tier.
Ideally. So, let's quickly buy a few things. I grinded a little bit off.
Alright, you did say you was going to do that.
Last week. Sure, I'll get this. So yeah, we're gonna do the last bit. I think all we have are decals left in terms of the shop, which is good.
Oh, then yeah, that's not gonna take too long at all.
Yeah, but today we're gonna be doing our Grand Prix stuff. We're gonna do the dailies quickly, the quickies I call them all the time, and then we're gonna do a few of the weeklies, probably not all of them, and a few online races.
Honestly, the weeklies looks pretty tame this time, actually.
That's good. Let's see. Complete the races. Power up. Can't beat the juice. Complete online match ranking. Stu. Okay, Stu is the character of the day.
Yeah.
Complete at least 4 laps in Prix. Of course, it's Turbo Track. I'll play as Stu. Let's do that real quick. Ring Rally. Turbo Track. Let's use the sleigh card. I'll use this.
Sure, why not?
I'll use this sticker just for you. I mean, I got the legendary thing on it. What's it called? Legendary decal. So I get maximum bonus from it.
Nice.
And I'm using, Rilla, obviously.
You're a good man.
All my offline grinding involves Brilla. I'll have you know.
He really is a good man. But you could easily get away with using Krunk or whoever.
I could.
Or Krunk, I mean.
I could. But you know what? I was paid for this, and I'll admit to what I do. And when I grinded, I could have swapped characters, and by God, did I want to, but I did not. So, Mayo asked before we start the stream started. I think it was before the stream started.
Yeah, it was before. Sure. Just before.
He asked if I was feeling any better. Okay, so it's time for story time.
In case you haven't watched any of our videos that have gone up in the last couple of days.
So, for the past few days, specifically 2.5, I want to say, because there was a night where my, what's it called? Oh god. Where my throat started to feel dry, and I was starting to get scared that I'd get a sore throat. But the sore throat never really popped up. But I could feel it in, you could obviously feel the dryness in the throat. And I thought that my voice potentially sounded raspy. It didn't or the next day, rather, came by. I thought maybe my voice would sound raspy or whatever. And I was kind of worried about, getting even sicker or, getting, even worse. And my throat was fine. It just felt, for the second day, it just felt dry. And it was good. And then by the end of the second day, we move on to the third day, which was yesterday.
Yes.
The feeling of dryness felt a much less, but my voice was definitely raspy. Even my friends... after we got out of a call, a few hours later, I got on a call with some friends, and one of them said, "Oh yeah, your throat does sound messed up." I didn't even say anything; they just straight up mentioned it.
It didn't sound that raspy to me when we were doing.
It got worse after we were recording.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said it got better.
No, okay, so no, this is what happened. So it got worse. So we recorded our videos because we always record on Thursdays. and we recorded videos, and my voice was progressively getting worse very slowly while we were recording. Realistically, we probably shouldn't have done that last Medieval video, but I didn't want to get away.
We really shouldn't have.
I didn't want to get away.
For
with
what it's worth, though, half of that was the game talking to itself.
True, but I didn't want to get away with just 2 vids on a Thursday. It felt kind of wrong to me, especially because we only got one on Tuesday. So we did our videos and we stopped recording because I didn't want to really risk anything for my throat because it was already feeling bad enough it is. And about 30 minutes to an hour later, it got noticeably worse. My raspiness and like the feeling in my throat got noticeably worse. And I wasn't feeling any worse per se, except for my throat obviously having some discomfort, right? And then as the night went on, I was talking to, me and a few friends started talking because my friend got another friend got Monster Hunter World on PC and we were playing. I just was trying to talk as little as possible because throat. It was at its worst then, and then as like an hour or two passed after that, it just slowly started getting like infinitely better. So by the time it was like, I don't know, not 10, I would say maybe 11 o'clock, my throat was basically not 100%, but it's been much, much better. And when I talk a good amount, I've noticed that my throat kind of hurts, but it gets a little uncomfortable. But for the most part, no, I'm feeling much better, and basically, more or less, yesterday we kind of got screwed over. We probably could have recorded a lot more videos if my throat decided it wanted to cooperate, but it decided it wanted to cooperate after we were done.
Oh, of course.
Well, a bit after we were done. It did get worse, technically speaking, after we were done.
Yeah, you mentioned it before.
So, yeah, I am feeling... My throat is feeling much better. I should clarify that I'm not, like, sick. It's just a sore throat.
Yeah, it's...
Like, my nose was stuffy at one point, but it was just, like... It was just one nostril, and it was for literally one night. I woke up and I felt better. It was not stuffy anymore. So I just chalked that one up to dryness. And yes, that has been the story time of my my
basically
throat.
That's why there's gonna not be a lot of uploads next week, or probably next week after because holidays.
Yeah, you're right. I was about to say, I was thinking no, we'll be fine, but I was thinking no, we'll be recording the week after without any issues.
The week after holidays, sure, but the week of.
Yeah, so yeah, the next 2 weeks probably gonna be lacking in uploads, like Mayo said. But it's whatever, holidays. This is probably the most understandable time, I would say, for it, so not that big of a deal. Ooh, look at all these flashy points of my... Ooh. But yeah, no, I'm feeling much better. I mean, I'm surprised you can... Well, I guess I'm not too surprised you can hear the raspiness. Actually, maybe I am, because my mom couldn't hear it today. I can still...
It sounds way worse now than it did yesterday.
I can kind of hear it, so I know it's there, but it definitely doesn't feel as bad as it did yesterday. Yesterday it was much more noticeable for me. I had to do an online matchmaking with Stu.
You gotta do one online matchmaking in 10 trick jumps, which should come naturally on just about any track.
I have to do Turbo Track, I think, in Mirror Mode too. Yes, I do. Which is good, because I'll get 2 things done. Let's just do Mirror Mode. I'm just gonna put it on easy, because I couldn't care less. I guess I'll use a character that I need to unlock skins for. Let's do Chick, I guess. Do I want to do Chick? Sure, why not? I'm gonna use the sleigh car for a bit because I don't think I've used it at all since the GP started, because this was the last bundle I got. The characters and skins were all more important to me.
It's fine.
Mostly because, you know, I was trying to rush my way to Rillaroo, and Rillaroo just so happened to be the last bundle to appear for me.
Go figure. He was the first one to appear for me. Right. The babies were the last one for me, so the game was actually very nice to me in that regard.
So, how's your day been, you know?
Good chunk of it's been spent, you know, just being on a Nitro field, desperately trying to get out of this nightmare called the Grand Prix. I'm getting close. I told you that before we started. I'm at 41k. Just need a little more.
In spirit, I believe you've won. So does that make you feel better at least?
Yes, I think.
Okay, good. Do you talk to your mother with that mouth, Mayo?
Yeah.
I have to call the police on you.
Oh, crud. Not again. I already changed my name.
Part of me wouldn't doubt you actually doing something that crazy.
I wouldn't either.
I guess I've just like known you for so long that these things that some people would say is think is absolutely absurd, which they are absolutely absurd. I know you would like do it just as
I would.
Even for a joke. You would literally spend like hundreds just to jokingly change your name to like something different.
I'm absolutely the kind of idiot that would legally change their name to 69X or something. I wouldn't pick that, obviously. That's just an example. But just to say that I did.
Do you think there are rules for when you're legally changing your name?
From what I understand, it's not from when you're changing your name, but depending on what name you pick, you can have problems in other areas. Like, for example, if you want to get a passport.
What if you want your name to be like penis butt?
Like, that one I don't know.
Like, what if you're just a ridiculous human being?
Or has vulgar language in it. That I don't know.
Yeah, like, what if you just want it to be like a ridiculous name because you're a crazy person? You just want it to be like penis butt fuckhead.
You'd probably have to get special permission from a judge on that one. That would be my assumption, at least. I'm no lawyer.
I thought you were. Didn't you play Ace Attorney?
Oh, you're right. I'm definitely a lawyer.
Isn't that good enough to make you a lawyer?
Yeah, good joke.
Did you manage to get a response on the medieval Reddit? Did anybody respond to you?
Not a word. And for better or for worse, there was a post a few minutes after I made my thing about the short-lived demo update that I told you about, and that seems to have gotten all the attention on the subreddit, and there's not a lot of people there, so
I mean, not
I just got
surprised.
drowned out.
It's a niche game anyways. I'm surprised it even got a remake.
I mean, I'm not that surprised. I'm more surprised it got 2 remakes.
It's more of like how I've always seen Medieval is like it is a game that people will talk about and mention, but the vast majority of people... Oh, I have this mirror emoted still. Oops. But the vast majority of people who talk about it or know about it and stuff like that haven't actually played it.
I don't really think so. Like, that's more of Psychonauts' territory.
It seems to be a little bit of both, because I know there's a lot of people that, like, they've heard of it, but they've never played it for at least a very long time, and I don't know, it's one of those games that I heard about for a long time, but it took me a long time to get to it.
To be fair, I kind of was too, but I only heard about it because of IES. When I was like, fine, there's a decent chance I might actually have to run this one day, so I played through and I did. I liked it.
You hated it. You hated every second of it. You thought it was a vile, disgusting game. And then you liked it afterwards because you were bored.
That almost sounds kind of accurate. Almost. Except for the hating it part. I guess I was a little thrown off by the jank, but it's just PS1 era gaming.
I was about to say, it's a PS1 game. I would have not been remotely thrown off by jank. If anything, I would have embraced the jank. What are the other offline races I have to do? I know there's the shortcut one.
There's 10 mirror
But
modes.
I could do that online,
for
so
the
I'm not
weeklies.
worried about that.
There's 5 for crystal grab. You can
5
get
for
pretty easy.
crystal grab.
I think that was Chick Stew and King Chicken.
Yeah, which I'll just use Stu because I have his last skin unlocked. What's Booyah? Oh yeah, during race throw power up to 10 crates. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah, that one's easy enough. Which, you might be able to double dip and get the weekly for destroying 25 power-ups with other power-ups.
Destroy 25 power-ups with other power-ups? Other power-ups?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like throw a bomb on beakers.
I can try. I don't expect me to win this one, so I'll play Rilla. Because I'm probably just gonna sit in the back and just chill at the line of boxes and
Yeah, that works.
have a good time. Romper's giving me the stare down.
Romper.
Hey, buddy. Hey, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
What was your nitro gauge at last time you checked, if you remember?
30-something thousand?
So, you're moderately far along, but... It's so close! 41.5! Oh, I'm so close!
Boom, ba-doom, 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 tra-la-la-la-la-la. Alright, let me finish the race now. I can't really two birds with one stone this weekly. I need to... For that one, I need to go to like, Sewer Speedway 7 laps.
Yeah, that's what I did for both of them. So you just get to lap 5, because that way you're going to be so far ahead you can just lay a bunch of TNTs and beakers, and then they finally start passing you, you'll start getting power-ups that can destroy what you lay down, and do that a couple times and you're good.
You know... Akumas don't count, right?
I do not believe they do. I haven't taken the risk, though. Haven't tried using anything to track it. Maybe it does, I don't know.
You know, Rillaroo is like... In this game, his design does not fit a character that gets picked up with Uka Mask. He's almost too silly looking.
You say that, but Tiny looks pretty silly.
Yeah, but he's also like a big, buff, sharp-toothed animal.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm at 32,000. And what is Rillaroo?
He is a living meme.
He is a gorilla, and that is it. Where does the Roo part come in?
Kangaroo for the tail.
Kangaroo Jack? What is your opinion on Kangaroo Jack?
I remember watching it once when I was a kid and then never again, so I remember nothing from it.
When I was a kid,
so, clearly it was the best movie ever made. Nothing can convince me otherwise.
Yeah, that's the same thing for me. Has anybody said anything in the chat? Is my chat broken?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Can you refresh the page to be safe?
I just did a couple minutes ago, but I'll refresh it again.
Look, I don't know. I can't trust the streaming on YouTube.
Understandable. Yeah, no, there's no comments.
Stop, Romper. Is your nose stuffy?
Rompers?
No, your nose.
No. I got through my phase. That was late October, early November. I'm fine now.
Are you hungry?
Nah,
Are you mayonnaise doctor?
I would hope so.
Look at all these traps. I lay them all for myself.
I wish I knew what counts. It's like Waku Waku counts, and theoretically, shouldn't it count just to go straight in without a power up at all and just drive into it yourself?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, Mayo.
Oh, you're cutting out. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to say hi. Now I'm gonna say bye.
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 See you all next year.
It
Did you know I have a great track record with that phrase.
It is next year.
You know, we're gonna be able to say that genuinely in like a week.
It's true. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, this is good.
Looks like you're having a fun time there.
I am a monkey after all. If I destroy 2 power-ups with 1 missile, will it count both? Or will it count
I have no idea.
Because that's just what happened to me.
It happened to me a couple times too, but I didn't track it enough to know for sure.
I remember this one last GP taking me an obnoxiously long time to do.
It did for me too, sort of. It didn't take that long.
I think I just like did it in a really inefficient way or something.
It took me 3 run-throughs of Sewer Speedway this time.
3 laps?
No, 3 playthroughs of 7 laps.
A lot of playthroughs.
I mean, Sewer Speedway is really short.
No, that's what the game wants you to think. It's actually extremely long. I just got a Nitro in 8th place.
Good. That actually helps you.
It does, but I'm just thinking about how rigged that is. Oh, I just accidentally
Oh, I
did it.
know. You're right. It is completely rigged.
I just got another one! I'm in 8th place! Come on, give me something to... Give me a missile. Give me 3 missiles, come on. Give me 3 missiles, come on. That's a singular missile. Give me 3 missiles, come on. Come on. Okay, I'll take a bomb. Come on. Oh, yes, 3 missiles, finally. Of course, you give me 3 missiles when there's only 2 traps remaining.
Of course, of course.
I'm actually curious on... I want to check after this race how many power-ups I destroyed in that one 3-lap race. I know I didn't get them all, but I definitely got a lot. All that time saved and crate breaker. Wow. I don't know what crate breaker is. Is that destroying the crates with...
Yeah, that might be like the 75 destroyed for a weekly.
Ah, yeah. More than likely. Let's see how many power-ups I destroyed on that one that won. 11. Not bad.
Not bad.
At all. Fan of Flags, gross. King of Boosting, drift boost a total of 5 times. Already got that. Ooh, we have to race each other at some point, Mayo.
It can happen later.
I mean, we just have to do one race at some point to get the friendly meeting. If you love me, you'll do it with me tomorrow.
As long as you can give me before the reset, sure. Try not to waste my time on it, especially since it's weekend.
Yeah, well, weekend schmeekend. Just go grind like I do.
Ew.
Oh yes, trust me, it is very ew.
I've already played plenty of this game. And you had to do it twice. I know you just gave up on your main account at some point.
Oh, I did, yeah. I did, I think, during the Nina GP or whatever. I was like, one account
you
is...
made it that long.
I was like, you know what, screw it. One account is more than enough for me. And I am surprised I made it that long, too. But look, at first I wanted to be like an ultra completionist, but I realized this was like literally like stressing me out. So I had to stop, like, for my own safety.
I'm sure the GPs are gonna loop at some point anyway.
And if they do loop, then maybe I'll consider doing it on my main account again. Next GP, I'm really hoping that I get, what's it called? Hope the Halloween stuff reappears.
It should. Which, of course, means that it won't. But it should.
Yeah, it should, but it probably won't. Of course, the GP that I need, that'll happen. The one GP I couldn't finish because fires exist. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you ask, given my state that I live in. Hey, I just hurt myself.
Ow. Stop hitting yourself.
No! You're not my mom. You're just Mayo Doctor.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, I just called you that. How does that make you feel? Slightly offended?
Largely unmuted.
Yeah? Well, your butt stink.
Whoa.
Sorry, even for me that was kind of harsh. No! Ah! Give me more beakers. No! Why'd I get an Aku mask? I was in third. I was in third.
Oh, they went back to giving Aku masks in first again. So.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
Not really sure why they did that.
I'm well aware. I don't think they ever got removed it because I've gone.
They did a bit, but they brought it back. But at the very least, they changed the frequency.
I feel like I've gotten it in every single like update and stuff like that. At least once. If I had to guess, I might have to only do one more of these sewer speedway races. And I will have this weekly done. These weeklies actually are really simple. You're right. Like, we've been streaming for half an hour, and I've basically gotten almost all the like really big weeklies done. Of course, gotten almost all the dailies done. So
But they weren't really that bad this time.
yeah. I turned into Tarzan for a second.
We already played Kingdom Hearts 1.
I'm surprised that's the first thing that came to your mind, because the first thing that came to my mind was the PS1 Tarzan game.
I haven't played that in ages.
You know,
I forgot that was a thing.
I haven't played it in ages, and I'm kind of glad that I haven't.
Yeah, like, why?
Well, okay,
I do have a weird soft spot for terrible licensed games, so...
If I remember correctly, it's actually not that terrible. It's just kind of okay.
It wasn't really bad from what I remember.
So, there's like some sort of love-hate that I have with the game that I feel like I need to address with myself at some point in time. So...
Did I just go and put it on your LPs list now?
Nah, well, maybe. I guess, why not? Who cares? Well, it won't matter in the long run. But so... When I was younger, it was a game I played a lot, and it was one of those games where I swear I got to the last stage / boss, but I don't think I like ever properly beat it.
I don't think I ever beat it either. I didn't even get that far.
And it was always one of those games I wanted to 100% too, and I just never could. So I have like it's one of those games where it's like a bucket list game almost at this point for me, right? Where I'm like, as a kid, I used to play it a lot and all this stuff. Therefore, I have to come back at some point.
This is totally going to be a romper crew game someday, isn't it?
No, I wouldn't want you guys to play it.
Aw.
It's not... I don't remember it being terrible, but I don't also remember it being enjoyable, really, too. I don't want to subjugate you all to something that's probably not good at all like that. Did you start up Hollow Knight, friend?
No, I didn't. I figure since I'm playing the PC version, I might as well just wait till I get my new computer in.
Oh, I'm getting my new computer in next month.
Well, Jed, I'm expecting mine by Christmas, so...
Awesome. I'm proud of you, man. Are you proud of me?
Sure.
Thanks.
I mean, you have been wanting to get it done for a long time, so...
Yeah, actually, you should be proud of me. It's been years, literally years that I've been saying that I've been wanting to do this, and it's finally gonna happen. I'm just making sure I have enough money to pay, obviously, bills and stuff. I'm not just gonna buy it all when I have the money.
God. I'm so sorry. 41,943. Let me out! Let me out!
Dang, you're so close.
Okay, is there any crap challenges I can just finish? I'm already done with my dailies in quick, so it'll have to be weekly or...
I mean, if you just need it, you just wait till tomorrow to do quickly. I keep calling it quickly.
I want to get done now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you could just log on. You could either waste time right now, or you could just get on the game and open up window shopping and finish it there.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Or I could just do a few random races, because I gave you like 9 each race. Well, when in doubt, where are you? Jungle Boogie. Ugh.
Classic.
I only love this stage because it's Krunk's stage. I've gotten so sick and tired of it.
I still love this stage. I play it a lot, but I still enjoy it. I know it's weird for me to be playing Crystal Grab in the Ruins level, but I'm doing that because I know the pathing the bots do here.
Oh no, it's fine. By all means, go ahead.
Yeah, I know how the pathing for the bots work. Like, I know when they shoot their shields. 'Cause if you do shield only, so it's easy for me to track where they're at, and overall it's easier.
I know, like I do the same thing. I do Rocky Road every time because I know what the AI is gonna do.
Yep.
I know where all the crystals are.
Do you do shields only?
I do shields and masks.
I do shields only just
Or
because
sometimes shields
I
and
know
missiles,
they do.
depending on the challenge.
I think once I did all three, like I did 3 missiles only. That was a not.
Yeah, you mentioned that a few times, and every time I heard that, I remember being like, "Really? That sounds like pure chaos."
Ooh, it's Rillaru versus Yaya. Sorry, not sorry, Yaya. I did it. Hi, Gary. I don't know what I did, but hi.
I'm guessing he's talking about getting Rilla because it took you so long to get Rilla.
Yeah, but I had a reason at least.
Yeah, he never showed up in his store.
Well, he technically did, but I didn't want to
But not
get...
in the bundle.
Yeah, I wanted to get the bundle.
Especially since most of the bundles are actually pretty good deals this time. The only one that wasn't was the babies. I think that one only saves like 200.
Yeah, that was like rigged. This game is rigged. I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy microtransactions.
You didn't even do it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Saw him say that. I don't know. I feel like he's attacking.
I'm just gonna pretend that they're referring to the microtransactions. I didn't even buy the microtransactions.
I'm gonna buy the microtransactions.
Remember, small packs, Activision higher-ups.
What do you mean this? They're completely logical.
No, it's not. It's completely rigged.
No, it's definitely rigged because you get a like skin. You get like a skin, a paint job, etc., right?
You're a gross human, Gary.
Wait, what did he do? What does this bot do? Is this bot confused?
Didn't get Rilla and didn't play into and then says leave Yaya alone, which, ew, never.
Is this bot confused? What is this bot doing? Did I leave like a crystal? Or is the bot just confused? I think the bot is just confused. This is not the AI path. Bot, what are you doing?
What difficulty setting did you set the AI? Because I assume you memorized the AI for easy.
I did for yeah, it's on easy. It's just like running into walls. What the heck is supercharged boost? Oh, I forgot to change my character. Whoops.
I think supercharge is for 10 starting boosts. I'm not certain on that though. You'll have to double check that. I do know that's a weekly though.
Yes, I do. Oh, there's two. It's a good image. A friend sent me a good image. The honey badger Yaya, and it will be protected. I think I have all the... No, I don't have all the Yaya skins. I think I'm missing the last one. Yeah, I have to win 9 more races with her. So she'll probably be actually the next character I end up getting the skins for. Come to think of it. Wait, am I using the right character? It's Chick or Stew, right?
I believe so. Chick Stew or King Chicken.
Okay. I'm using Stew then, because I have his last skin.
Did you not have King Chickens?
I don't think I have all of his skin. Even if I did, it doesn't give a bonus.
Well, true.
Yeah, I don't think I have all of his skins, though. I think the only character from the last GP I have all the skins for is Von Clutch. I think King Chicken was my second most skins. I already won a race with King Chicken. Oh, speaking, I'm fighting Koala Kong. Who would win in a wrestling match, Stu or Koala Kong?
I mean, the obvious answer is Koala, but I really like to imagine that Stu would actually win.
Do you think King Chicken or
Like,
Koala
he would just
Kong?
throw his wig at Koala Kong would just fall over, unconscious.
Ugh.
That's the wrestling match I want to see.
Please tell me the wrestling match starts with Koala Kong doing his typical butt flex.
Oh, please.
It's like my favorite part of him. I don't know why. It's just so over-the-top ridiculous.
I mean, that's Koala Kong in general when it comes to his design. He's so obtusely overly masculine that it's hilarious.
The thing that's really funny about Koala Kong is the fact that he's got this giant upper torso and then his lower torso just kind of exists.
Yeah.
Is that Qualicong or is it Rillaru? What? Are you confused again?
Most likely.
I swear I know how the AI... Like, it's doing the exact same AI pathing, but it's not, like, throwing the shield out where it usually does. It's kind of throwing me off. Like, the timing is all whacked out. I think I might have screwed it up. Is that Komodo Mo?
That's how you know you're racing bots. Nobody picks Komodo. Nobody even picked Komodo Mo in his home Grand Prix.
Gosh dang it, he picked up one more crystal. What a jerk. Yeah, it was Komodo Mo. Crystal Poacher, there we go. Ooh, 34,000. Exactly. Alright, I'm ending the stream in the game there forever. It's perfectly balanced.
Okay, Thanos.
I'm gonna snap. If I do the snap, do you think you would survive?
Not a chance. I'd be the first to go.
Why do you say that?
Why were you quiet for a second? I feel like you were trying to snap, but you couldn't do it.
I can't snap! It's unfair! Are you gonna farm with Cyber tomorrow?
Yeah, most likely.
My tech races in mirror mode this week.
Haven't properly agreed on, but I know we're gonna be doing something tomorrow. I assume we'll probably farm after that.
Yeah, Cortex Oxide. Trans. Okay, let me go online. How the hell do you do the deep sea driving challenge? You have to be very good.
Stop using speed. Like that's like the one challenge where it's actually completely acceptable to go back to turning. And granted, I did it with drift, but same idea. Also, the wording is screwed up. It says you have to do it in under 34 seconds. I think it should say under 35 seconds, because we both got it with 34 and then something to the end of it.
34 point something, yeah.
Yeah, I think mine is 34.19. And it still gave it to me.
I think mine was like 34.06 or something. I wanted to cry. Maybe use drift.
You need to stop sucking.
This is a very bizarre lobby. There's something about this lobby that is weird looking to me. I think it's because everybody has tiny cars and my car is big.
Oh my god!
Like everybody's like a tiny character.
Yeah, they're using classic.
They're using
little
classic.
cars. Like there's somebody there using 18 Cortex.
Yeah, like this is just the most bizarre looking lobby I think I've seen in a long time. Like I know why they're all using what they're doing. Also, props for the Zam player. It's
Seriously.
just, I'm just really confused. Like something about
I'm
this
that Zam
weird.
is through gold tier at this point. They don't care anymore.
Maybe, yeah.
Can't wait to join the ranks. Although that would assume that I would ever want to touch this game again after I get past the gold tier and I have all the coins I need.
Did you see that? Him dropping the mic? Yes, I did. He fails. Oh yeah, there's also a Liz player. The odds of me seeing a Liz player online is very rare. I see more Isabel's online, which is weird.
Yeah, because Isabel's almost never used during her own GP.
Oh yeah, Liz is terrible. She says your mom's an armadillo. You know, just because she says that, she should realistically be my favorite. What is that sound? My PS4? Oh no. What's this?
And I guess that's what happens when you came out before engine swapping and your base engine was balanced.
Wait, what? Oh, dude, the Zen player isn't even
Sorry about
playing.
Isabel being least popular. Like, that's the only reason Amy's so popular is because she was the speed one.
Yep. And Megumi was the Excel
Excel.
one. So.
Although so was Tana. Megumi used to use way more than Tana.
It's because she's Japanese.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even though she has more of like a Thai accent.
Look, don't question it.
I'm not questioning it. I'm more of just disappointed in their failure. I've just never really seen Liz's in general is the thing. Like, even like post engine swaps, I've just seen more Isabels. Personally, for me. Like, Liz is a rare breed.
To be fair, nowadays, yeah, I think I see more Isabels than Liz.
It's been
Back
like that
then,
for me the
definitely
entire
not, but
time.
nowadays,
Oh shoot, I was looking at the
you
chat.
might see an Isabel, but Liz, no. You have better odds of seeing a Crunk player than you do of seeing a Liz.
Look, we say like you have a higher chance of seeing like Crunk as if Crunk is the least played character, but I'm just thinking about Geary, man.
And if the data mine's right, then Geary's gonna get cooked again.
What the heck? It's called Rustland! This is like perfect!
I know.
Okay, so what is the data mine hit? Tell me.
But the 8 main characters are getting skins, which means yes, Coco is getting another goddamn skin.
Well, it also means
She's
that
becoming the new fake Crash. It's getting ridiculous.
at least it means what's his name is getting his Crash too, right?
Yeah,
But
and
look-
Cortex and Tiny, both of which I wholeheartedly support getting skins.
Look, basically right now this is how I feel. As long as Coco does not beat Crash in skins,
Yeah, that's when we have a problem.
yeah, I'll be fine for the most part. Though I still think she has too many skins, as long as she doesn't get as many as Crash.
Like, the only character I'd be okay with having the same number of skins as Crash is Cortex.
Yeah.
That's just because, you know, main antagonist.
Yeah. Data mine is incomplete. Good. I want my boy Geary to get something. What else was in the data mine? I want to know.
I don't actually remember
How many new
what
characters?
else. Like, I vaguely remember someone saying something about some of the new characters. Like, they thought the Megamix of all the characters was coming in, but I think that part was incomplete.
Megamix becoming a character does not make any sense for one, and for two, out of all the characters they put in the series, I really think I don't want that to be one of them.
I mean, we're already scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point. Like, all we really have left is one-off villains like Viskins, or you'd have to go with the Titans from Titans of Mighty Mutants.
You just start putting in all the Titans.
I can't think of what else you would do.
That'd be really funny. You just all the Titans just start slowly getting added.
I mean, if they do that, I want them to put them all in one car. Like, put all, 30 Titans in one car.
Hell yeah, dude! And they're all like the actual size, like to
Yes.
scale size.
Oh my god.
You literally just can't see in front of you.
Yeah, people think that Mount Amberley is going to be too big, then you get this giant Titans car. Like, that's the real hard mode. The only way you could play with that car is if you're using the map.
Pentapenguin, Polar, Hasty. I'll play.
Yeah, for the online matchmaking.
Yeah, I'll play with Hasty first. With all these cute polars.
Yeah, they got some really nice sweaters.
Guess I'll do the Team Cortex one while I'm at it. I have to win 3 races.
Are you talking about the leak or the fake leak rather, Gary? Because I remember seeing a fake leak circulating about that like a day or two ago, but this is well, like I said, it was fake.
What, new Spyro GPs?
Yeah, for a new Spyro GP.
I don't know, but a part of me feels like they wouldn't have a second Spyro GP.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but to be fair, the second Spyro GP was actually probably the most realistic part of the fake leak.
So what was this fake leak, and what was a part of it?
Like it was a mock-up of how they would show the next 3 GPs, but they had a second Spyro GP, a Sonic the Hedgehog GP, and a Tasmanian Tiger of all IPs GP. Like, yeah, yes, there was.
Yeah, totally.
They would total. Oh, good. I'm 3 points away.
A second Spyro character or GP. Okay, maybe I could see it. A Sonic GP. Okay,
I mean, maybe like it's not impossible. Sega's really eager to loan Sonic out these days. Sega does publish the game in Japan. It's not impossible.
So maybe, but very much less likely than Spyro.
Yeah.
But then you say Ty the Tasmanian Tiger or Devil or whatever the heck that series name is. I'm just that's
Tiger,
when
yeah, no.
That's when you lose. That's when I'm lost. Like, what the heck? There's like maybe 2 people in the world who remember that series exists.
That's really depressing because the 4th game in that series came out earlier this year, I think.
Did it?
Yes. It came out to virtually 0 fanfare.
See, well, the thing is, while people remember the series and they might remember liking it and stuff like that, the thing is that, from what I remember, is this is how it goes. Everybody likes and remembers the first game. Nobody likes the second game. Less people like the third game.
From what I can tell in reviews, because I've never played any of them, people hate all 3 of them.
I think the first one.
Or at least they're seen as mediocre.
So
like, they're cute and colorful, which is why people like them as kids. But when they grow up and replay them, like, wow, these really aren't that good.
So, here's my opinion on the series. I think Tai 1 totally fine for like a collectathon, mascot platformer, whatever, right? Totally fine. It's pretty good actually. It's pretty decent. Some of the levels are too big. That's probably the biggest criticism I have there. But other than that, good, like pretty good platformer. Mascot collectathon platformer. I'll take that, right? And then the second game, it's like some weird mission structured based things with the platforming stages are better and more cohesive, right? But there's like vehicle stages, like way more vehicle stages, like a meaningless hub.
So they started smoking the Crash 3 drugs.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like it's just yeah, the quality, you could tell the quality dips, right? And it's just like, okay, yeah, it's definitely not a good game. It's whatever. And then the third game is just like, now we have combat and it's bad. And it's just, and yeah, it just gets out of hand and stuff like that. And it's just not good.
Ew. Sorry, I just looked at the top of the Nitro leaderboard. 3rd place is literally just called Remake Crash Bash, and that's it.
No. Can we report names?
Can we? Aw. Yes, I was actually going to report them.
Crash Bash is awful. It's not good. Seriously.
From what I remember, it wasn't even that well liked back when it first came out.
Either the game just glitched out really hard. Oh, I think 1st and 2nd place just got cucked. Or the game completely broke. Yep, 1st and 2nd place just got cucked. The game just gave me 1st.
It worked for you, but oh man, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, that just worked really hard in my favor. Could you invite me to a game? Yeah, I can add you. That'll give me my thingy too, my race with a friend thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me add you real quick, and you can join me and we can race it up. I can't add you because our account is privated, so let me add you real quick.
Check to see if I ever got any comments on that medieval post. I really want to find out about this Stan's helmet issue. Oh, somebody actually mentioned something.
Ooh, good.
It is a very long comment.
That actually might be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna read through that after we're done streaming because that is a long ass comment. And skimming. Looks like they did not read my comment. Fine.
Ah, you were skimming it?
No, yeah, I skimmed over it. It looks like they thought I said something I didn't. Looks like they thought that I said that I was one of those people that wasn't able to play the demo originally. They're like, oh, well, you're in luck because the demo was recently re-released, which it was, by the way. So that's what that update patch was this morning.
Ah.
Apparently the demo is also extended a bit, so it includes the second level now, too.
Ooh. Ah. Oh. Chicken tenders. Oh, look, I only need to get 5 more decals and I have everything here. Well, I added you, I think.
Oh, yeah, I was having an issue with Dan's helmet on the medieval playthrough because I can't use the helmet on the Let's Play despite the fact that I have video footage of me getting the helmet. Like, it's on the Let's Play. Like, I have a video of it on this channel.
It's true.
It's not good enough.
He does. I was
Although,
there.
to be fair, I did go and double check it, and when I collected the helmet in that video, it said that I wasn't allowed to download it because I'd already downloaded it on my main account, so that might have something to do with it.
Probably has everything to do with it.
I don't know how I would fix that, though, is the problem.
You might just
Guess who I am? I don't know. I can't see yet. It's still loading on my screen.
You're gonna be Yaya.
Probably a safe bet.
I'm actually gonna swap character. Hyperspace Way, vote it. Vote it. Vote it.
Oh no. Don't do it, you fool! Wait, actually, a second thought, if you vote it, it means there's that much less CTR to play. Vote it, vote it, vote it!
Wait, what?
So on second thought, if he does vote it, that means there's that much less CTR to play, so vote it, please, vote it.
Oh, he's not Yaya. I think he changed. He is definitely 100% the Tana. If you're not Yaya, you're the Tana. It's...
yeah. Part of me almost wants to say the Czech, but no, I'm pretty sure you're right. It's by the Tana. Not denying it.
Usually when people say maybe, that's like, I feel like that's when their cover's been blown. If you're trying to be neutral about something, generally speaking, I just say no comment.
I mean, that's about this. That means basically the same thing, though.
True. Or
especially on the internet.
Or I just deny it and just say no. Like if somebody's like, "Hey, do you know this exclusive information about this?" and say you do, just say no. All right, ban the word "mama."
Well, you heard the man.
If you actually do it, can you at least warn him that it'll legitimately ban him?
Hold on, I'm good. I'm banning.
And then at that point, you're just testing fate if you do it.
Alright, fine. I won't ban the word.
Oh, he isn't the Tana. I think.
He isn't?
Was he? Was it? Actually, I forgot his name for a second. It's Fert.
Yeah, it's Fert294. The video is way too blurry for me to see.
It's fine. What the? That person just teleported inside me. I saw that. It was like a blink and you miss it sort of thing.
I'm still linking this house. This part hasn't been updated in so long. I'm not changing it. I find it funny, if anything.
Wait, what?
You know, if you go into your advanced, you can set channel keywords.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to know what our keywords are?
I do.
This is how out of date this is. LP, Let's Play, Platformers, Racing, Sonic. Those are all of our tags in the channel. You know, back when we basically only played Sonic.
This person might win. Oh no, never mind. Because there was a blue orb. Because you know they're inescapable now. I thought they were gonna win potentially, but I did a really smart move, and I think it just secured me victory. These fools can't do the figure eight perfectly like me. Haha. Hoo hoo ho ho ho. They take the long way. I do the short way. It saves me time. Easiest win of my life. Yes, he was the Tana player. Wait, I have.
I'm
wait.
just gonna block the word "mama."
Koopa the Quick is in my server. Isn't he really good at this game? He's also Koopa the Quick.
I've never heard that name for this game, so wouldn't know.
Wow, the undisputed king of this stage, aka me, won. A man simply cannot beat me. I just wanted like the extra bonus points. That's the only reason why I was doing Spyro and an extra card or a special card for friendly meeting. Because I didn't want to get like a whole bunch of stuff for a really low bonus. Because I'm doing like the weekly with Hasty, and then I might be able to get all the weeklies done today. I might not do the CTF one today. I might do that tomorrow. I almost have everything in the store, which is good. What I might do on Sunday to compensate for me not streaming, so I'm more than likely not going to stream, I might just farm that day when I get home or something, offline. Because the weekend bonus will still be going on.
Oh, right. Didn't you say you had a family party going on that day or something like that?
Yep. And by the time I'll be back home, it'll more
It'll
than
be
like...
way too late.
Yeah, you won't even be here.
Unfortunately, I work Monday, so...
Yep. This lobby has a lot of good people in it, or at least 2 good players. And that was... Okay, one of them left, but there was one guy who did really good, and then there was Koopa the Quick, and Koopa the Quick is still here. And I think he's a Coco player.
Yeah, they was.
Of course they were. I'm telling Dad.
I'm gonna see if I can find out if this person is anything. Koopa the Quick is 2 C's. Well, they have a Twitter. They were in a CTR league, so yeah, there's something.
Oh, what's a CTR league?
I assume it's some fan tournament.
So they are hot shit.
Basically. And you just trampled all over them, you jerk.
I mean, that was my stage.
You know, pretending that you're not going to completely stomp all over them in Polar Pass 2.
I don't know, this stage seems to be a coin flip for me. Sometimes this stage I'm really, really good at, and other times I failed the shortcut over the river 7 times because I'm stubborn. So
Well, yeah, I know. I have the same problem. Then I refuse to quit, and then before I know it, I'm still on the first lap while everyone else is finished. And
yep, precisely. See, Mayo, you understand me on a metaphysical level. You just squished someone. You poor fool. So this is just like a race between me and Koopa the Quick. Is that what's happening over here?
yes.
Up, and a blue orb just hit me. So now it's just a race between him and himself and I. I don't know if he knows how to hit the blue flame here. Cause I found I found a very a semi consistent way to hit it. Granted, I couldn't, or with Sacred Fire. With Sacred Fire specifically, it's kind of hard to hit it. I should clarify. Yeah, it looks like he still has it. He's probably gonna win just because of that freaking blue orb that appeared for half a second.
You know, assuming another one doesn't show up or a clock. Although a clock would screw you over just as bad.
Yep. He also just was so lucky to have a shield during the time the blue orb came.
Kind of surprised you didn't just try to slow down for a second.
It popped up for like half a second. And he was technically ahead, I think. And plus, he had a shield. There was nothing I could do. Oh, I lost my blue flame. Awkward. And speaking of another blue orb, I see one coming.
Right on cue. Well, you have 2 blue shields. You're fine.
Yeah. But he's so far ahead. Like, I can't catch up because I lost my blue flame. I just got another blue shield. 3 blue shields in a row. Yo, that person just tried to grief me!
Wait, who?
Was that... was that Gary? Was he just waiting? Was he waiting?
Okay, I'm watching the stream.
Gary just tried to grief me and he failed.
I can't see. The resolution of the stream is way too low.
Oh, I couldn't see the name either. I just saw somebody sitting. They shot a missile at me.
But I couldn't even see the portrait of who it was.
It was a Mamatana. Oh god, I said it.
Well, I mean, that's a 50-50 shot then.
Yeah. Look, you got me saying Nina's Night Ride by saying it so much. He's gonna get me to accidentally say this band's name because of that. It's okay, joke's on you. I had like 3 shields. If anything, you should have helped me out.
Yeah, why not?
I don't think it would have mattered is the problem still. Because I lost my blue flame and Koopa the Quick was just way too far ahead at that point. I think I like barely tapped a wall. Which ruined everything. Including my life. My life is ruined, Mayo.
Oh no.
Winston's looking at me like, yeah, damn straight your life is ruined. Gosh dang. Freaking... What's it called?
It was all a ruse. But
It wasn't all a ruse. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. It was you. I only know it was you because there was 8th place and it was you and you were just sitting and waiting for me to die.
so you could laugh over Yogi's dead, lifeless body. I know how it is.
Yeah, but joke's on you. I got 3 blue shields in a row. So you know who the
Wait,
real
they're not playing as Coco anymore. How are we supposed to know who they are?
They're Chick.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are they using the same car or something? I can't tell
Yeah.
how.
Oh, they left.
Oh.
They were the host.
Oh snap!
Look at how cute Polar is. Look at him. So adorable. Especially when I put on this kid. Look at him. He's so cute. I just want to pinch him. Look at his cute fit. All hyperspace way. It's time, boys.
Oh no!
Oh, hey, it's thanks for Yaya. He's in our lobby again. You made the host leave. You're not even with me anymore. Where did you go?
Hey, this person you should absolutely love. Your mom, 1989.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
They should be your best friend. Now, if only they changed their name to your mom.
Your mom. Dang it. That was unintentional. And Mayo, can I ask you a personal question?
Okay.
I don't know. You didn't
Well,
sound...
I guess he doesn't know how to actually ask the questions, so.
I don't. I need to see if the Your Mom is playing as... I need to see if the Yaya actually is... Thanks for Yaya is playing as Yaya. Imagine if they weren't playing as Yaya.
If they aren't playing as Yaya, I want them to play as someone that doesn't get a bonus.
Nah, they're playing as Yaya. They're the Yaya in the plane.
Yeah. And your mom is the crash. Okay, fine.
Acceptable.
I'll allow it.
I don't think you have a choice in this matter. You know, at least I'm not getting squished every waking moment of my life. That was still really weird how last GP was like that.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening? Did this lobby die? Oh, I'm pretty sure it died.
I mean, wouldn't you know? Oh. Now the notifications are coming up for me. Well, I would say it's an easy win for you, or it's hyperspace way. You were going to win no matter what.
Yeah. Are you trying to say I'm really good at hyperspace way?
I'm going to say you're a bully in hyperspace way.
How am I a bully?
Because you actively try to abuse everyone else.
Yeah, but they're the ones who vote it. Look, if they just did a quick Google search, find Yoga Doctor and look at the stream for a second, they would know to vote against it.
They would.
But you know, they don't do that because they smell like bum.
Well, considering all the streamers we've ended up having raced with at some points or another, I'm kind of surprised we haven't actually seen that happen more.
What?
Just people noticing us.
I know.
Wait, what? Oh, you just got an invitation from someone. I can't read it.
It was Gary.
Oh, wait, I thought you was already with oh well.
For some reason, it split us when I got into a lobby, I think. I'll accept it in a second. Let me just buy the rest of the decals. I think I'll have enough to buy all of them. Yeah, I also am surprised some of the people haven't noticed who we are by now. You know? I always win. I'm the greatest at video games.
Also, I feel I need to mention that there was, in fact, an Isabella player here. Just out of nowhere.
There. That is all the decals. So that's everything. We've cleaned up shop.
Good job. Now you can stock up for the next GP.
It's really weird seeing me not have the choice to, what's it called? Find a race. Oh, invite you. Okay. Just join me. You shouldn't have to invite me. Or I shouldn't have to invite you, rather.
How much longer are you planning on streaming this anyway? You said you was going to do some of your dailies and all that, which you already did.
What I'm going to do...
So online, you're doing now.
Yeah,
so.
I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to at least get online champion in the online relay races done, which is do polar and pen to penguin laps, and then I have to win one more race with the Team Cortex body part, or body. I think I'm gonna do those two, and hope I get the last checkpoint in gold tier, and then I might just call it quits there. Then tomorrow I'll play. This person's name is cut off. Is there one? Is this a lobby with 9 players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this is.
Amazing. Please tell me that it actually spawns 9 players in.
I see 2, 4, 6, 8. I do not see a 9th one. Oh, and it kicked out Gary again.
Well, I mean, I guess it had to make space somewhere, but why does it keep doing it to Gary?
You know, I don't know. Why does it? Just because I don't want I don't want to, like, constantly keep leaving until it works. I'm going to do this race, and then we'll try again.
Besides, whenever I see somebody's name like the CTRNF Lord, I just feel the need to curb stomp them. They're probably the digital entropy, too.
God, I hope they are. I don't know why it keeps kicking you. I'm just, like, sitting here, and it finds a lobby, and then for some reason it just boots you out. Try restarting your game? I don't know, the game's weird.
I think we've established this already. The game isn't coded, it's just spaghetti held together.
It really is. And, like, the sauce is everywhere.
Oh yeah, they didn't even bother getting a bowl or anything. It's on the ground. I am so sorry.
Oh, why do you have Verizon?
Like, get anybody else. Unless you have to. Like, the one advantage of Verizon is the fact that they have more range than the others. So if you live out somewhere that actually no one else would support them, fine, I understand. But otherwise, I don't know why you'd use them.
Get AT&T.
You wanted to show up your Liz. That's what you got. Of course, now it makes total sense. I don't get it.
Wait, what is there to show off with Liz? I have everything for her. Oh no, the CTR NF Lord has left. He was a Penta Penguin player too.
So it wasn't the digital entropy. I'm let down now.
No. I hope the digital entropy leaves because I just hit him and he got knocked back to like 4th.
And they lost their blue flip. Oh yeah,
that's like the primo. The dude would leave immediately because of that.
They got knocked back. They're not even in the top 4 anymore. Yikes.
That's what happens when you play digital entropy.
You really need to know, like, if you're gonna play entropy at all, it doesn't even have to be digital, but digital doubly so. You play entropy, you're basically putting a giant target on your back.
Yeah, pretty much. At least in our eyes, you got a target on your back.
It's not just us. I think it's the general CTR community. To varying degrees, mind you, but name a character that is a bigger target than an entropy.
The babies.
I have and will.
Because they're ugly.
I mean, that's totally different reasoning, but I'll sort of allow it. I'll give you half credit.
Dude, the digital entropy is in 7th. Did he leave?
They might have. They don't seem to be going that fast going by the map.
God, I hope he left.
We'll find out when you finish.
That would be the like expected digital entropy experience. No, they didn't. They took the shortcut. I saw it on the map.
Oh, well, okay.
But they are in 7th place.
So you've done your job of making their lives miserable.
Koala Carnival grew on me. I mean, it's a stage. It just exists, I guess. I feel like I would still like the
It
stage
looks
if
pretty.
they
It's a bit
fixed.
short, and there's way too many visible walls. But
Yeah. It has weird hitboxes in general, like when you're jumping off the ramps in the beginning and stuff.
yeah.
I've lost Blue Flame so many times by hitting God knows what.
Because the optimal way to go through that stage is to go off the sides, but
Yeah,
you never know when you're gonna lose your reserves off that. So is it worth the risk? You got a hasty sticker.
shut up, Romper. Shut up, Romper. Shut up. Shut up. Gary, did you want to try to join again? Yay or nay? So I might only do 2 more races. For tonight, at least.
Yeah, well, like I was saying before, he does one stream again tomorrow. But
Yeah. Shut up! What are you, animals?
all right, he wants to join again,
Okay.
or
Just-
rather, is that for you to invite him?
Just join me. Look at how cute I am. Man, aren't I adorable?
Tuesday.
Today's Friday.
Crap. He's right. See, that disgusting person is there.
What?
3rd place.
I'm holding on to my phone, waiting for you. Actually, no, I'm not. Hey, Mayo! Hi.
Hi. You don't have the Team Cortex car anymore, do you? Because you won your last race.
Yeah, I don't have to. It's just, I can't customize on the main menu. I have to wait for Gary to join. There we go. Hopefully this time it doesn't kick you out. Shoot. Who's last play? Oh, yeah, Penta. Penta Penguin! Let me use this beautiful cart. Look at how beautiful this cart is, Mayo. On a scale of 1 to absolutely marvelous, how beautiful is this cart?
Absolutely terrifying in the best way possible.
AK, it's the most beautiful cart in the world. That actually looks really tasty. Oh, Hyper Spaceway! These lobbies have been so nice to me!
That's just another way of saying they've been absolutely cruel to everybody else.
I think it's gonna kick him out again, Gary. But I'm not certain. Look, this game just loves me, alright? Loves giving me Hyper Spaceway, aka the best stage in the entire game. The greatest stage in the entire game. Hyperspaceway.
All this time later, I'm still really salty that they got rid of like a third of the stage, though.
Yeah. I am a little bit too. Hey, look it! There's a Ganasty Gnorc.
Now that's something you never see.
What is that Ganasty Gnorc doing? It's just a bot. That's what it is. You don't count.
Oh, that would explain it.
That Ganasty Gnorc doesn't exist in my world. They call me Penguin. Penta Penguin. Ganasty Gnorc. Yeah, it booted. It booted you out. Why? Tell Verizon to stop being shit. Tell them you're gonna report them to the police.
This is why I stopped using Verizon a few years ago. Just so spotty.
Yeah, and they suck.
Alright. See you later, Gary.
Have a good one. Sorry that happens. Hopefully tomorrow, if you're on, your connection isn't stupid. I'm gonna go kill my local phone company.
It's like, you're like, after this, you're probably better off going to freaking Cricket of all companies. Like, Verizon's clearly not working for you.
You sound like what Mayo sounds like in my head canon whenever his internet drops. He's just like, I'm gonna freaking kick their asses.
Well, I would go and call them and threaten them, but I can't. So...
It's all like, dude, there's a conspiracy against you from them.
I wouldn't even doubt it.
I mean, they said nothing was wrong when something clearly is wrong.
Yes, they've done this multiple times. We just stopped bothering calling them over because they always say there's nothing wrong when there clearly is.
It's probably something simple like, oh, your landline is damaged a little bit, therefore
Oh,
it is
I'm sure, and they don't want to pay to fix it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what it is.
And they're probably like, that's probably literally it. Wait a minute. When you jump, the cart's mouth closes.
Yes, it does.
It's terrifying.
Alright, that's it. I'm banning the word. He can't stop me. He had a chance.
He literally just tested fate.
It is officially banned. Oh, you're lucky now, buddy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't, Gary, don't say it. Trust me, I know Mayo. He definitely did it.
He's not lying. I did. I wonder if I could say to my main account because I'm technically a moderator. Would I get banned still?
He just
I didn't ban Thana. I just banned Mama.
I would. He didn't niche. Did you just call him a niche? Are you gonna take that, Mayo?
Or just call me a little Mitch.
All right, this is R18 plus. We're getting out of hand.
I genuinely want to know this. I am loading up the stream on my normal account.
Damn, these stages suck. I'm gonna vote Dragon Mines.
Alright, just making sure normal post gets through. Okay, good.
Oh my god, are we gonna actually do Dragon Mines? We're
yes,
doing...
I'm going to get myself banned. Let's see. Let's go. Dang it! It went through. No.
Don't post it, Gary. He's gonna post it thinking everything's fine. And he's gonna get banned. It's gonna be it's gonna be a sad day for him.
I mean, we might not even see it. It might auto-delete the message.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll ban him from typing or something. How will we know? Oh no, he just finished what you were typing.
You are cutting out really bad.
I
haven't had to switch accounts in ages, but maybe it's time to swap over from one of my Fred him.
Why does everybody in this lobby have an underscore in their name?
Everyone but Rapid Shade. And Blue Fire Tiger, but everyone else. Yeah,
And
it
us.
must be a very popular thing. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, switch account.
Hey, look at can you Google Raddest Devil? Because they have
Raddest Devil. Oh, yeah, because they have YouTube
Yeah,
on their thing.
They have YouTube in there now.
Alright, so this account shouldn't be a manager. This is the dummy account they always give us. So, okay, actually fine. I'm gonna check Raddest Devil first.
Are you really trying that hard to see what it's like?
Yeah, I want to get banned! And yeah, they're a live streamer.
Are they
But
live?
I'm not seeing anything related to his CTR.
Are they live streaming right now?
No.
Oh.
This is the only account I have set up to my browser right now. I don't want to set up any more other than my main one. So, okay, so that all goes through. Now let's. Am I gonna get banned? Dang it! What did I do wrong?
Hey, wait, what does it say?
Nothing.
It just doesn't go through?
Oh, it doesn't go through. Okay, because it shows on my side, but it doesn't go through on the Oh.
I don't see it over here. Oh, okay. So,
Okay, so what?
it's
What
like
if I go back to my main account again?
So is it like a bait and switch?
Yeah, like it shows that it goes through, but we can't see it.
Oh, that's actually really good.
I just double checking this again. Like, does this it still goes through if
I can understand it
I
going
post it
through.
on this account, right? Like,
I can
yes,
understand it.
okay, so it's just for. So if we posted or one of the major accounts, so or normal main accounts posted, then it's allowed to go through. But anyone else, okay, I get it.
So we're allowed to say racial slurs, but everyone else, they're not allowed.
Well, it's that good news, everybody.
Oh gosh.
Time for Redneck Yoga Doctor. Yeah!
Jesus Christ. I just fell off the map because of you. I was busy laughing.
I regret nothing.
Oh, jeez. Well, I guess.
Our viewership spiked too. Perfect time for y'all to join, by the way.
I can't. I'm crying. I'm in 8th place. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have to win.
You've already bought everything you need. The only thing that's left is just getting the gold tier in your set, basically.
Yeah.
Like a little bit more just as a buffer, but
Ideally, I want to get, in terms of coins, I want to have, like, what's it called?
yeah, you wanted 44,000 last time. You probably don't need that many going by this GP, but
Is that
you
how
probably
many?
want at least 20k.
Wait, what about 44,000?
That's how many you wanted last GP.
Oh, that was my
Yeah.
goal before everything kind of
Yeah.
got screwed over.
But you didn't actually need that many because you've got everything and you're not through gold yet. But you're still gonna have to play through the next GP up till you get through gold tier.
Yep. I just like having a Wumpa coin buff. I like having a Wumpa coin buffer.
Understandable.
I swear that bomb went through me. It's like it still hit me, but I swear it like visually went through. Okay, I just hit an invisible wall. It like visually went through me, and it didn't even explode when I. Okay.
It went way to your side.
I just did I just get royally cucked last second? Oh my god, I did.
What happened?
Just watch.
Yeah, I'm waiting for what happened. You finished the lap. I didn't see what happened.
I was in 2nd place, and then I got hit by a whole bunch of stuff, and it dropped me to 6th.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I got cucked out of getting 2nd place, is what I meant. Nothing weird happened. I just got screwed over.
Yeah, I was just waiting for weird crap to happen.
It's not really shadow banning. It's shadow word blocking, I guess.
If anything, it's kind of best of both worlds because they can post whatever crap they want to, and none of the rest of us have to deal with it.
Yeah, on the downside though, we can't like we won't be able to respond to that word. I don't know. I don't know if it's banned in a sentence too. You should probably test that real quick, man. Type out like a sentence.
Yeah, I don't care if my my other account gets banned because I basically never use it. It's just a secondary dummy account they seem to build into every YouTube account. Why do they do that again?
I don't know.
So they started doing that a few years ago.
You know, while you test that, I'm gonna do a few races in mirror mode because I need to do those anyways.
Did that go through?
It did not. What did you type?
I said, yo mama, hashtag justice for Crunk. So you can't even use a sentence with it.
Well, luckily, that specific spelling...
Yeah, I'm not getting banned.
Yeah, and that spelling is quite specific, so...
yeah, true.
You know, I might just get all the Yaya Panda skins real quick. Quote unquote. Oh god, I forgot to mirror the stage. Quote unquote real quick. Because I need to do get 9 wins. I need to do 9 wins with her, and I think I need to do 9 mirror races anyways. So I might as well get the last skin for her. And that'll knock out 2 characters in this GP that would have all the skins. Actually 3, because of Stu. I have all of them for Stu.
So all you have left is Hasty and Chick, right?
For this GP, yeah. And then for the last GP, it's everyone except for Von Clutch. And I think it was only 3 racers. Koala Kong, Pasadena, and King Chicken.
Don't forget King Chicken, yeah.
I just got... Look what item I just got in first place.
I'm assuming it's a mask. Yep.
Keep watching the stream.
I am. It didn't stop. You got a beaker, nothing weird about that. Another mask. Perfect.
Yeah.
This is just the game functioning as intended.
Oh my lord. Give me another one while you're at it, game.
Why not? Let's make this as fast as possible.
You know you want to, game.
I mean, apparently it does want to.
yeah, no,
Good job, you hit your own trap.
What would CTR be without hitting your own trap? You probably placed down in like lap 1.
I don't even know how to respond to this comment, Brent. I mean, Yogi's gonna love the first part of it at least.
Let me read this. I love chicken tendies. I just subbed to you. Merry Christmas. Why does my grandma cover herself in pancake syrup and cry in the shower?
I'm so confused.
I don't know how to answer that, friends, but you know what?
I appreciate the first half at least.
You should probably ask her for safety. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Merry Christmas to you, and I too love chicken tendies, as you probably are well aware.
If they're calling them chicken tendies, most likely they do.
The last part is the second half is very, very interesting, and I love it. It's just really funny to me. Look, I'm a sucker for like random stupid humor. Hey Mayo.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi. You were cutting out again.
Oh,
Hello, it is I, Aku.
It is I, Aku. My duty is to protect you.
I find it impressive that despite speaking so slowly, you still skipped over some syllables.
Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers. Shut up, Winston.
Nothing about me thrice, huh?
Yeah, that's what he says. Just call me thrice and I'll grant you special powers. Haven't you ever played,
Insanity, of course.
what did I say? Oh yeah, prove it right now.
I mean, I just did.
Oh yeah, prove it again. Who's the second boss in Crash Twinsanity?
Kind of complicated. There's like 8 characters that are technically bosses as the first boss. Does Cortex and Mecha Bandicoot count as the same boss? I don't know.
Yes, they do.
Okay, fine. Tikimon, whatever its name is.
Okay. Who's the sixth boss?
Crap, I can't count that high! I don't know what a 6 is.
I actually wonder who the sixth boss is. Let's see. So it goes Mecha Bandicoot, Tiki.
That would be Madame Amberly, I think.
It might be. So it goes Mecha Bandicoot, Tiki, Uka
Luca.
Engine.
Does Engine count as a boss? I mean, I guess he has a health bar, so I'll allow it.
Yeah. So Engine. That's 4.
Yeah. Okay, so it's off by 1. It would be Dingo.
Embryo and no, that'd be 5. 5 is Embryo and what's it called?
Yeah, 5 is Embryo and Entropy.
And then
So then the 6th one would be Dingo.
Yeah. And then it would be Madame Amberly. You were close, Mayo. And you know what?
Like, I never learned how to math.
That's all that matters to me, Mayo. You're my best friend. But also my worst enemy.
We're kind of stuck in a stalemate here, okay?
I mean, isn't that technically how, like, arch nemesis situations go? They're, like, arch enemies, but they're also, like, best friends because without each other, where would they basically be?
I mean,
It's
sort
like,
of, but not really.
it's like a love-hate in a sense. Obviously, it doesn't work for everyone, but when you're thinking about, like, cartoony villains...
Well, even the cartoony ones, I don't really think it applies that much. Like, people like to cite Batman and Joker over them. Like, Joker to Batman, maybe, but I really don't think Batman would lose any sleep if Joker died.
Dude, Batman's best friend is crime.
That his best friend was money.
That too. No, that's Bruce Wayne's best friend.
Oh, right. Right, of course. Silly me.
Totally different.
Don't know how I made that connotation.
They're not even the same people. Two completely different people. Would you go to the Bruce Manor?
I don't know how to get to Gotham City.
Sorry,
My GPS won't let me go. Apparently it labels me as a potential terrorist. I don't know.
Genuine question. If Gotham City was real, would you go?
Not a chance.
It's like a worse...
Batman for like a minute.
It's literally like a worse New York.
And New York's already pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, it's literally just New York, but worse. That's my favorite part. It's just terrible New York, and New York is already like a bad like city for crime and stuff. Can you do me a big favor?
What do you need?
Well, it's not really a big favor, but It's a favor, regardless. So you know how the Steam Winter Sale's going on?
Yes.
Can you check how much the Yakuza games are on sale for currently?
I feel like I remember seeing they were 60% off on Sega's Twitter earlier, but I'll double check for you. Is there one in particular you want me to check on?
Shit, what was the most recent one released on PC? I don't think it was
I don't
Zero.
know.
What's Zero?
I don't know the franchise.
What's Zero at?
I might not be able to check Zero because I'm pretty sure I have the Humble Bundle code for that. Yeah, it won't let me buy it, so...
It should tell you the price still.
Not on the search browser.
You might have to go to the actual
$6.79.
60?
$6.79.
For Yakuza Zero? Oh my god, anybody who hasn't bought the game, buy it now. You won't regret that purchase. What are the...
Kiwawami or whatever it is the only other one on here, and it's $13. Because of course it is.
I might get Zero. I haven't played it. I haven't played Yakuza in a while. It's fun.
I've never played Yakuza. It looks like something I would like. It looks like Saints Row if it was actually trying to be serious sometimes.
Yeah, it's like Saints Row, except it's not.
Sometimes it tries to be serious.
Sometimes it tries to be serious, and the other half, it's like half serious, half Japanese, for lack of better explanation.
I have wanted to try, but it's just the same reason I haven't played, the same reason I haven't gotten into any JRPGs recently, other than Dragon Quest. It's just, I don't have the time to sink into it.
Yeah, it's not an RPG in the traditional sense, but it does have a lot of...
But it's a time sink is the thing.
Yeah, it's an open world game like that. And it is story rich, but it is very funny. It is a hilarious series. That's one thing I've always really loved about the Yakuza series, is like, it's about the Yakuza, it's a Japanese-made game, it's semi-serious, but it's also just absolutely ridiculous at the exact same time.
Oh yeah, I've seen the advertising for Yakuza 7. I know how zany this series gets.
Like,
they revel in it.
Like, it makes me wonder how the actual Yakuza think about the game. Because these are Japanese devs, like, talking about the Japanese mafia. I
don't know.
A part of me wouldn't doubt if...
The fact they're not dead yet probably speaks volumes.
A part of me wouldn't doubt if, like, some of the Yakuza helped these guys work on it.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt if they got one as a secret voice actor or something.
Well, the thing is, like, as far as I'm aware with the Yakuza and how they are, it's like, yeah, it's like organized crime and stuff like that, but at the same time, they do things, like, for the Japanese government that is, like, also kind of good or something. Like, isn't inherently too evil. Because, like, I think they have, like a live festival over there, and it's, like, a yearly festival thing over there. And it's not shut down by police or anything, even though despite they're clearly like the Japanese mafia and stuff like that. So it's always like it's really interesting. It's really weird and interesting to me.
Well, watching government's reactions to crime syndicates in general is just interesting. Like, I'm sure you know about the history of Las Vegas and how that city was founded.
Yeah, it literally was a city of crime.
Debatably, still is.
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of the original, and a lot of, hotels and casinos and stuff like that were literally made by, like, the Italian mob and stuff like that. And then were just, inherently inherited by other people and whatever.
But they're like, the cities aren't even built, so we might as well.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's like, it is very interesting how people act, because, there's always, like, that government corruption and all that sort of stuff, or, like, city corruption and whatever, Think of, like, L.A. Confidential, stuff like that. That's a movie, yeah, you probably haven't seen it.
I've heard of it.
It's a good movie. I mean, I like crime movies in general, though.
Alright, see you later, Brent.
Bye, Brent. Have a good one. Also, I'm glad that we're called Down syndromers. I don't know, something about that seems just too fitting for me.
That actually sounds extremely accurate for you with how you've had to play this game over and over.
Yeah. But yeah, no, how like on the underground, like organized crime syndicates and all that stuff. Yeah, like you said, it's all that has been really. It's always been like an interesting part of history to me, and just like in general, I always found it to be an interesting thing. In general, especially other countries, because other countries you wonder how it really worked. It's like in America, it was like. It was clearly there, but at the same time, it was also still really underground at the same time.
Yeah.
But then you have stuff like Yakuza, where like everybody knows about the Yakuza. The country itself does. They throw like festivals and stuff like that, or like they have like I think they have like tattoos that are specifically proudly showing that they're from the Yakuza. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, in Japan, having tattoos is generally frowned upon because if you have a tattoo, you're assumed.
Your other comments got don't tell me you use the M word. Oh, you came late. You don't know. Yeah, the word "mama" is blocked now. So if you have a comment with the word "mama" in it, it gets auto blocked. Somebody was saying things a little too risky, so I decided to step in.
Oh, are you saying "yo, mama"? I hope you were.
I sincerely hope so.
If you were saying "yo, mama," then actually I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to see it. To be fair,
Yeah, I am too. You know it had to be done.
But yeah, no, it's just I don't. All that stuff is really interesting. I love how we started talking about how Yakuza is a funny series that exists, and now we're just like, yeah, you know, underground crime syndicates at the time were an interesting thing.
And kind of still are, but not to the same extent.
Yes. Have a good one, Brent. By the way, if I didn't say anything. I'm gonna do one more race.
Oh, you got your skin.
Yep, I need to do one more race for the what's it called?
For the mirror mode.
Yes. Wasn't really expecting to do this tonight, but you were chest testing stuff out. I figured now would be, I guess, like the best time for me to do some races. And plus, I still need to do races overall in general to farm up the skins. Though it is good. I've gotten three characters so far. I've gotten all their skins. If this was last GP, this would have been all the characters, or almost all the characters, because there was one extra. Which is good, but this is like good in general. I might have to start doing this at the end of some of the streams too. I might just have to farm out a whole bunch of races. It doesn't have to necessarily be all the races, but it might have to be like a good amount, just so I can what's it called? You use the word "mama." Sorry, yep. Yeah, that we literally.
Yeah, like it's specific. Just a little hint for you. It specifically blocks M-A-M-A, so if you misspell it, it'll still let it through.
Yeah. Or if you say M-O-O-M or M-O-M-M-A, like the way "mama" technically is.
Yeah, then that's fine.
Then you'll be fine.
I know it's not quite as memey, but
also is longer to type in general. Why are there... Okay, I've done Jungle Boogie so much, and I noticed this the first time I ever did it. Why does the last boost panel, the turbo pad, why is it just two turbo pads clipping into each other?
I don't know. Probably didn't feel like making an extended boost panel, I guess.
Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I've never paid attention to it.
Alright, I'll stop at it on the last lap. They're not clipping into each other, but I think it's two stacked, like in one by one, like in front of each other. So I'll tell you when I'm on there in the game, so then you can know to browse the stream. All right, yeah, I'm looking at it in the game. It's literally two boost pads like together.
You're still getting there on the stream. Oh yeah, you can. I can barely make out a line there.
Yeah, probably because the quality is.
Yeah, the bitrate is really low.
Yep. All right. So, well, that was all of the weeklies, or not all the weeklies, all the dailies, and almost all the weeklies. I want to say all I have is the CTF ones, which I'll do tomorrow probably.
Yeah, those are easy enough.
Yeah, let me take a quick look. Grand Prix. Yeah, all I have is the 5 games of CTF in the North Pole, which tomorrow I'll try to catch you before the reset and we can do that. because that'll just make it easier for me.
Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I already did it against bots, so.
Yeah, it's just more convenient if I don't have a bot trying to steal my flag. I can do it, trust me. I've done capture the flags before, but always safe. It's just safer and easier. I'm at 37,000, I think I said. Yeah, basically 38,000. I'm 50 away from it. Technically 46.
So you got a few days left, considering you get 1,000 just out of quick challenges alone now.
Yep. So I think I can get it probably by next week.
And no, do not remake Crash Bash. This person does not know what they speak.
Yeah, they're just crazy. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow when we get some more skins, coins.
See you then.
The
Bye.
necessities. Bye. Chicken tenders.
All toasters.